Hey everybody, welcome back to my Baldur's Gate Let's Play. This is Spaceface. And picking up from last time, I said I was going to do a little bit of shopping. So I actually sold all the Woven Heads, took a visit to High Hedge, so we're up to 30,000 gold now, and that's after spending this. So I bought Shadow Armour +3 for Imoen, which increases her armour class and gives her better hide in shadows, but gets her down to AC 0, which is important. And we also bought her the Army Scythe, which is that +1 crossbow, +1 light crossbow that also gives her an extra attack per round, which is very nice. We also bought her a full set of +1 bolts, which we really put through a bunch of, just fighting undead on the way here. So she was the recipient of a buttload of gold, so she's pretty beefy now. Nothing's changed on Jahira, nothing's changed on Khalid, except I moved all of the arrows over to him, so he is slightly better equipped now. In fact, we're gonna say that we probably don't need regular arrows at this point, because with the 30,000 gold, like we can just buy more. We've been able to buy more for ages. I always forget. So that is that. Yeah, nothing else has changed. All the rest of our equipment is the same. The only thing that's worth noting is, in case you missed the end of the last episode, we did pick up the haste spell for Mabrin, which does give us a party-wide buff, huge buff in combat. The other thing I wanted to point out is this is where it tells you to go visit Baldur's Gate. Like, it's just there and there. That's the line in the journal. If you don't see those two lines, then you don't know where to go next. That's sort of a little bit. I think it could do more to indicate we should go to Baldur's Gate next. But that's what we're going to do. We're going to travel to Baldur's Gate, unlock that that area. I really want to pick up the strength braces, and then we will get on with some Tales of the Sword Coast content. So we'll put a halt on the story progression and do a bit of Tales of the Sword Coast content. So we've travelled to the area just before Baldur's Gate. We need to head to the gate.
Simple task.
And there's quite a bit to do in this area, as I recall. This is where you first start to run into Ankhegs. So when I say there's quite a bit to do, I think there's pretty much only Ankhegs to do. But there are a couple of bits.
Jeb's right. It's only a matter of time before we're...
I'm sorry, but we've no fish today, perhaps in less troubling times. We're poor folk not accustomed to trouble, and it's hard times now. We can't but get a boat in the water before she's swamped by the rains. It's that bitch of Umberlee, she's the one. We're being harassed by a priest of the bitch Queen Umberlee. We don't even know why. You need someone strong armor and to leave us alone. We've not got money, but I'll give you a magical weapon. Sounds fair. Let's do it. So the priestess of Umberlee is in the next map, I'm pretty sure. She's on the gate map rather than this one, I believe. Let's double check. She lives just east of the bridge to Baldur's Gate. Oops. Now this is the Ankheg pit. Which, I don't know, I kind of want to go down into and clear out. Ankheg's are really good for experience. Their armor makes good, or their we're not going to talk to Ajantis, we're not going to pick him up. He's a potential party member. Their hide makes good armor, which I think would actually be a step up for... what's that? That's AC 1. And that's AC 1. So, okay, no, so it would be exactly the same. But it would be a step up for Jahira. So we could do with exactly one set, maybe two sets actually, but I think there is a strength requirement. 8 strength, okay, so we could do with 2 sets of Ankheg plate, so it might be worth killing a couple of Ankhegs. There they are.
Oh, that's really not
Let's take them out. And they should go down pretty easy because we're quite tough. Do a lot of damage. Hey, Imoen levels up. So, Minsk can grab these.
Squeaky wheel gets the kick.
And as I recall, they're heavy. So you can't really carry that many of them around.
Yes.
You see, 2 has put us at the limit. So these take a few days to make from what I remember. So let's level up.
You're a queer fellow.
Now there's kind of a like in terms of storyline in Baldur's Gate 2, Imoen's a dual class mage. So people do like to dual class her into a mage. I'm probably not going to bother doing that, and I'll just let the story take its way. We're going to head on down the find traps route, because traps are becoming more and more of a problem.
Of course.
So despite just getting here, we're going to take a little diversion to Beregost, and we're going to go to the Thunderhammer Smithy, and we want 2 sets of Ankheg plate. Now I think there is an 8-day crafting time on them, like 8 in-game days, I seem to recall. But the armour is really worthwhile, so I'll probably rest and relax here, do a bit of back and forth travel, which I will cut out of the episode, because it's boring. But we want to get that armour as soon as possible.
Done and done.
So let's trigger the conversation.
I can make whatever.
Ah,
you
interesting
wish
piece of
for a
material you
wee
got there.
little bit more
Ankheg.
than
I'll give
me.
you 500 gold for the lot of them. It makes a fine set of armour if properly treated. It's comparable to full plate with half the weight. If you're willing to part with your shells, I'll give you 500 gold for the lot of them. Hardly fair price, double your offer. It's just what you have for sale. For 4,000 gold, I'll make it into plate for you instead. A fair price for the workmanship, 4,000 gold it is. Take me a while to finish, but you'll soon have the finest armour in Beregost. Oh, we could give him 6,000 to have it done tomorrow. Yeah, we got the cash, so fuck it. Let's jump into the inn, rest. What's the time now? 8. Hour 8 of day 65. So we've been going for a while. This is the 2-month adventure. So let us rest here.
You want some whiskey?
That should put us at hour 16.
I got some cheap beer for you.
Hour 0.
I gotta stop dipping into me own ale.
Hour 8.
A simple task.
So let's head back in and see if the armour is built.
Done and done.
I can make whatever you
He
wish for a
returned.
wee little bit more
Here
than
we
the
are.
competition.
Gained a new set of armour. So, Ankheg, AC1. Boom. There we go. That puts her at -5 AC, that's really good. Let's
I can
talk
make
to him
whatever
again
you
and
wish
have
for a
another set
wee
made.
little bit
Actually,
more than me competition.
nothing. Let me just double check to make sure that it would also benefit Jaheira. Yeah, it would. I can't believe that took our AC down to -5. It's incredible.
Your point.
I can make
Let's
whatever
have another
you
set
wish for a
made.
wee little bit more than me competition.
Oh, can we not make another
I
set?
can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Okay, so we can only make one set, so we'll sell the rest.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit
And
more
let's
than me
sell on
competition.
the rest of that splint mail. We don't need anymore. Okay, those braces, are they any good? AC6. Not good. No benefit. No benefit. No benefit. No benefit. Okay, so we're gonna sell those.
I can make whatever you wish for a wee little bit more than me competition.
Yes, done and done. Done.
Okay, so now we have 2 party members in Ankheg plate. I wonder if Khalid would be good in it. So he's -2 AC at the moment. No. So I guess that she has really good. Yeah, she has incredible dexterity. That's why she gets such a great AC. But still, -5 is kind of nuts. Oh, I've walked the wrong way, haven't I? Gone like literally the longest way possible to a map edge. Okay, so that's our little diversion. Now we will head back to the farm.
Of course, yeah.
And like I say, we could go into the Ankheg's nest. I don't really want to do that at the moment. I think Ajantis has a quest to take you in there. So I'm just going to do a little demonstration of how great haste is. So you cast haste. Actually, first of all, everybody attack. Then cast haste.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
So now our party will just mow through these
Go
guys.
for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes!
Look at that. Look how fast we are.
Go for the eyes, Boo! Go for the eyes! Rask!
So yeah, that's pretty fun. We do seem to have missed haste on half the party though. I didn't do a very good job of casting it. But nevertheless, we will carry onwards. For now, we won't deal with the... Oh, maybe this is the guy who gives us the quest. Yeah, okay. If he gives us a quest, then we're going to the Ankheg nest.
Will no one help me? Anyone? I've nowhere else to be turning.
My son Nathan and his friends went missing. Saw some tracks to the west. Yep. Guess what, mate? Your son.
Go for the eyes, Boo!
Poor decision. I'm about 1,000% sure that Nathan and his friends went into the Ankheg nest. So in we go after him.
Of course, yeah.
For the fallen!
Unfortunately, we're very strong. But, somewhere around here, I think, from memory, the kid's body is in a wall somewhere. So whenever I've come down here before, this place has been a real challenge. But we are a lot stronger than I usually am. Hello, loot. Gold, a body, potions. What more could you want? What's that? Chain metal +1. Dagger +1. Fire. And then these are just darts, which we're not going to bother with at the moment. But yeah, so there we go. We found him pretty quick. So we'll head back to the farmer and deliver the sad news in a second. Carry on clearing this out, because 1000 XP per Ankheg isn't bad, and they're incredibly easy for us to kill, which is a nice change of pace for me. Like I say, usually when I come down into this section, I'm maybe level 3, and these things will like two-shot most of my party. So being able to murder them
I've just about seen enough waking hours, slave
My
driver.
blade
before
will
they
cut you down to
really get an
size.
attack off is a really nice change of pace.
I'm getting a little sleepy.
Simple task.
Good on you if you saved the day.
I don't think there's anything else to do down here. Just kill as many Ankhegs as you can. Yeah, it's eye-opening how much of a difference this makes. The one thing I am missing though, because I do find that my party is nice and strong. That's good. But the one thing I feel like I'm missing is the spell variety. So when because I have played the caster class before, but I've played it rather than a sorcerer, and the spell variety is so limited. Like 3 level 1 spells, 2 level 2, 1 level 3, and level 7 is not amazing. Which is why I've tried to cherry pick the best possible spells. Whereas if I was a wizard, I'd just have all the spells. And I'd only memorise the ones that I need from day to day, but you know, if I needed to do a day of identifying, I'd have the identify spell. And if I needed battlefield control, then I'd have that.
Twill be hard going
You found my
without my
son. I'm afraid he's dead. Oh no, no. There we go. 500 XP.
Go for the eyes.
I don't know why. I mean, there are so many fucking Ankhegs here. Like, what can he possibly be farming? You know, these things burrow up from underground. There's a huge nest of them, and they've killed his son.
I've just about seen enough waking
It seems like a
hours,
terrible
slave
place for a farm. Like, probably one of the most dangerous spots for a farm that I've seen
Getting a little sleepy.
in this entire, all of these maps, across all of these maps. I don't think I've seen a worse place for a farm. Who's Gertie? Don't remember her.
Yeah?
Come to fight Ankhegs, it's mating season. Okay. Huh, apparently we're not to exceed a quota of 4 kills.
Go for the eyes. Go for the eyes.
Is that it, Gertie? We've killed so many more than 4 Ankhegs. Does she just wander around? Looks like she does. I don't remember her at all. Right, let's rest here because everyone's fatigued.
Where to now?
Quick save and
A
head
simple
north.
task. A simple
Now,
task.
the Priest of Umberley, I believe, is just past the gate. So she's not actually in her own map. She just has a little building here, off to the side of the gate. Somewhere around here. There we are, there we are. Right. Quick save before we talk to her.
Stop! You are trespassing on my land home.
None come this way armed as you are. It was those horrible fishermen that hired you, wasn't it? Speak. It's true, they sent me to end your villainous deeds. I'll put an end to all of this. Okay, so we're straight up killer.
Umberly guides my way.
Why do you do this? Don't you know what they've done? Sunna and the others, they are the evil ones. They killed my mother and now you help them. She only did her duty collecting the offerings from those that would use the sea. They stole her elemental summoning bowl and tortured her for the words that make it work. Now they all misuse a gift from Umberley to pillage the seas, and my mother's spirit can't rest until it's returned. I have more power than my mother had. Umberley gave me her anger, but I can't find the bowl. Help me, please. Yeah, alright, we'll help you.
Yes.
So, let's head southwards again. Back to the area we just came from. To beat up some evil fishermen. Do. One thing I would quite like to do is be able to get the meta magic feats from later editions of Dungeons and Dragons,
A simple
and they let you
task.
do things like increase a spell's duration, and then I would just max out a haste spell. Not that I'd be able to cast it at this level
Go
anyway,
for the eyes, boys. Go for the eyes.
because they up the spell's level. So instead of casting at level 3, I would cast at level 4 or 5, I think. So we'll just watch them map travel. Hopefully they won't run into anything dangerous again. A couple of Ankheg's.
Go for the eyes, fool. Go for the
These
eyes.
are pretty decent XP, but at this stage in the game, or for where we are in terms of level range, the XP is not that good. So they're about 1,000 experience each, which you then need to obviously divide by 6. And when, like, I need 15,000 XP to level up, so you need to kill 15 of them times 6. So you need to kill a lot of Ankheg's at this point to gain a level. Just keep an eye on the party.
What done and done. Where to now?
There we are. So back at the fisherman's hut. and let's talk to these guys again.
What?
Have you done it? Have you killed the bitch?
What do you want?
Priestess has much to say about the group of you. She knows we sent you. Damn it, she'll kill us all for... Hold your tongue. What if we toss in another 100 gold? Charles said you killed her mother. I've been taking too much from the seas. I don't like being used on it. It makes me angry. Let's just keep climbing. We've made other arrangements for our safe passage to sea. Part of that deal was a little payback as well. So, you see, we're all pawns with the friendly rivalries of the gods. You had best tread carefully lest you step on some powerful toes. Give me the bowl. Take it, but know that the Storm Lord knows who opposes him. You got what you came for, now get out of here.
Yes. Done and done.
I thought that might trigger a combat, but I guess not. So while we're passing through here, let's clear off this this little patch of shadow. Get that off the edge of the screen. There we are, that's better. Just, there we go. Nice. Just explore what we can. Okay, so let's go talk to this priestess now. And then we'll overrun slightly and just get into Baldur's Gate.
Of course, yeah.
Because we're right outside. It'll be a bit of a tease, I think, to call the episode there. So let's hand the bowl over to the priestess and then head over the bridge. Hello, priestess.
Umberly guides my way.
Here's the bowl. No reward for you, but Sea Queen remembers those that serve her well. So 2,500 XP. We'll take it. Now let's gather up on the bridge. Okay, so here we are on the bridge, and let's just walk along it. I don't remember there being anything particularly exciting here. I think a guard captain or something grabs us to ask us for help, but you know, I might even be misremembering that. No, maybe not. Maybe not. It's quite a big bridge. The river or moat around Baldur's Gate
I serve the
must be
flaming
massive.
fist.
There we go. Entrance tax is 6 gold pieces. Please announce your point of origin. Nashkel. To wait here. My commander would. I think
Citizens,
commander wishes a word
please
wherever
step
you come
forward.
from. First off, let me introduce myself. I'm Scar, second in command of the Flaming Fist. Though it's not necessary for you to reveal your names, answer me this: are you the group that was involved in the trouble at the Nashkel? Yep. Well, I have to say you made quite the commotion up here in Baldur's Gate. I can't really put my finger on a single source, but there have been many strange happenings going on within the city. It's been getting harder and harder for me to put trust in someone. I need outsiders to do some investigations, people with no connections to anyone in the city. Would you be interested in working for me in such capacity? Yeah. Alright then. What I'm about to tell you is to be held in the strictest confidence, do you understand? I need you to begin an investigation of the Seven Sons trading coster. The Seven Sons leadership has been acting strangely of late. They've been selling off valuable assets and neglecting many of their more profitable trading ventures. Considering the importance that the trading coster holds over the economy of the city, the Grand Dukes are noticeably upset. I've known Jasso for many years, and this isn't his usual behaviour. I can't start an official investigation, as there's no real reason for doing so. That's why I need you. We're ready. There's something you need to know. We think the Iron Throne may be behind recent events. That sheds a new light on things. Be sure to look into it. And once you found as much as possible, report back to me. I'll pay you 2,000 gold. The estate is located on the southwest side of town. There we are. So that's our next main story lead. Quail is another NPC that we could pick up to join the party. Although, like, I don't know that I would ever pick up an NPC this late. Unless I was specifically looking for that NPC, because I'd never used him before. Elminster again. Ah, I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I honestly take pleasure in seeing you again. Good to see you again. What brings you here? All citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew you would as well. Forgive my meddling, but I believe it's warranted. Blah 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 blah. Gorion raised it as best he could, but it's hard indeed to overcome what is bred in the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. What do you know of Gorion? He was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveller in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for the problems that would eventually come. He was a good man, though I would prefer to walk my own path. It's not suggesting you should do otherwise. Whatever the motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach you well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I know little of what's come, but I will do what is best. I'm sure the future will be kind. For now, I give thee my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man. Duke Eltan is a good sort. Both are to be believed when they speak. So there we are. More mysterious rumblings from Elminster about our past and where we come from, who we are. But here we are in Baldur's Gate at last. And that is where we shall call this episode an end. I think next time goals are to get Viconia the Braces of Strength, because we really sick of her being so weak. Get her the Braces of Strength, and then we're going to abandon the main quest for a bit and go and do some Tales of the Sword Coast content. So I will see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.